Hi everybody, this is George from Fraser Lake, BC, Canada. You're watching another episode of Outdoors with the Morgans.
So yesterday it took me about 4 or 5 hours to get 4 logs out of the woods. Nothing was going right. This morning, pretty much the same conditions out there, and I got 2 8-footers. Actually, they're 8 feet 6 inches. And these 2 nice 16-footers, which are actually about 17.5 feet long. The big difference was having a little bit of weight on the front of the tractor, just not getting in a hurry, and actually goes a lot faster that way. But anyway, that's not what today's video is about. Welcome back everyone, Mike here. We are beginning construction here on some sheds. I was gonna build like an 8x8 to start, but I went and got 4 more posts, and we'll make like an 8x24, just with a shed roof on it, like a 3-sided little building. It'll be used for firewood. We can put like tractor attachments under here or whatever we want. This one's not going to have a floor in it. It'll just be a stone floor. Then I'll build some other ones like with a nice floor in it, and we use it for drying sheds for lumber. And it's kind of just a test, really. I mean, it's going to work out, but I want to see how that red pine works, like for framing and siding, you know, how it does with nails and screws and things like that. I did buy treated posts, and then I'll have to buy the metal roof and hardware, but everything else I'll get off the sawmill. This spot where I'm putting the shed, it's sitting on about 3 foot of fill, something like that, but it's been here about 15 years and it's some real good shale. It'll be fine. Now if I was building a house here, probably do something a little bit differently, but for what I'm doing, it should be just fine. I'm gonna head up to the house and get a couple posts. I may bring a little bit of that 2B limestone down to put in the bottom of the hole, and I'll get my first post set and then set the one at the far end and go from there. So this morning, I got a couple more of those big red pines out. Well, you saw at the beginning of this video, but it was probably, I don't know, 12 degrees, something like that this morning. And right now it's like, I don't even know, it's warm, like 40, 45 degrees, something like that. And I mentioned the other day that I'm calling it. I am. Winter's over. We had a really mild winter, but I don't see any cold temperatures for the next 2 weeks on the extended forecast. And I know they could be wrong, but that puts us into the middle of March, so I'm saying it's over. Which is totally fine by me. What I'm going to do is set this post and the one at the far end, and then I'll pull off of them to get the ones in the center. The frost is really coming out of the ground right now. It's going to get muddy. You know how I feel about mud. This is where you need another set of hands. I mean, usually I'll put like bracing up and stuff, but for something like this, Melissa's going to come down and give me a hand. She'll dump a bag of concrete in it while I hold it, and we'll just tamp this one in and get it good, and then just do them one at a time instead of a whole bunch of bracing and all that stuff. But yeah, that one's going to be pretty close right there. All right, help has arrived. This is the first post on the little woodshed. I was going to do 8x8. I told them it's going to be 8x24, and since you're here, you know, normally I like to set those posts and brace them all, but since there's 2 of us, I'll just hold it, or you hold it, and one of us will pour the concrete. You want to pour the concrete or level up the post?
It doesn't matter. I'll pour the concrete.
You sure?
I guess so.
And then all I'm going to do, once we get...
I'm like, in case this gets...
You just have to watch the bubbles if you...
Okay.
Either way, we're good. I gotta put my reading glasses on to see the bubble. So if you pour that concrete, we just kind of want a little around all sides, but I gotta get this straight first. See, I'm watching this bubble, so I need to go. I'd say we're ready, man. No, we're not. Yep, we're good.
All of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
Straight?
Yep. Now I'm just going to pick a little dirt in.
Oh, I can do that.
Take that shovel
Yeah.
and we'll just put some around all sides. Just make sure you don't hit the post. That's perfect. Perfect. What I'm going to do, I'll tamp this down real good,
Okay.
finish backfilling it, and then I'll go down to the other end there. I'll drill another hole, and what I may do, once I get that one drilled, another post set, you might come back down.
Okay.
She's going to make, what are you going to do? You're going to make dinner, and we got some family coming over.
Yeah. I have to tell you, you have some of these posts in your truck. And I was looking at my phone when I was walking out of the garage and ran into them.
So, Melissa just mentioned, I keep talking about March 8th when we turn the clocks and that springtime's coming. I know March 8th isn't spring. I don't care what the official day of spring is. All I care about is when I get home from work, it's light later.
Yeah.
And that happens March 8th.
8th.
So yeah, I know spring's not officially here yet, but I told them earlier, I'm calling it right now. It's springtime in my head right now. I got a little bounce in my step, you know what I mean?
And Punxsutawney Phil.
But the groundhog was right this year. Yeah, but it's beautiful. It was like 12 degrees or something this morning, and it's in
I
the
know.
mid 40s, sun shining.
It's really cold. I wore a jacket down here, but I put it,
It's beautiful.
yeah, it
The
is.
sun shining, loving it.
It is beautiful. Well, I hope you're right.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I think I am. So you gonna head up to the house?
Yeah.
All right, I'll text you when I need you again.
Okay. Sounds good.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
It's nothing like it seems. It's what I've been telling you. Oh, you'd learn what I mean if you came. But the risk, are you willing to take? Journey waiting to start. Imagine us going far, 'cause they couldn't change that, my love. Life has only begun. Our feet were fashioned to run. Oh, and we'll go farther than we've been.
So I went up to the house for a little bit, had a bite to eat, and we had some family over. I'm gonna get this one set, and then I think Melissa's gonna come back down. I'll drill a couple more holes, see what we get done here before it gets dark. The 3-point post hole digger is by far my least favorite attachment to hook up to a tractor, but once it's on there, it does a heck of a job. I didn't spend a lot of time, reaming that hole out, but I still got pretty deep. You always have a little bit you have to get out of the bottom, but I want this to be 24 feet. That's pretty close. We're not building a watch, you know what I'm saying? There beside you, I couldn't get down through that rock. I went and drilled the other one, came back to that one on a little different angle, and it went right down.
It's incredible.
I know.
Sometimes you need to just walk away from things.
Yeah, that was the last video. Or the other day, yeah. It's starting to get dark. I think what we'll do is maybe, well, I'm gonna go get a couple more posts and work till dark.
Okay.
But we can probably end this video right now. But this is Melissa's standing in the center of the new shed, pretty much.
Yeah. So if you like these videos, click the like button. Click subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell icon. It gives you a notification when we publish a video. Comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
Hi, this is Lucy and I'm Jack. We're enjoying 60-degree weather in Terre Haute, Indiana. And I know you enjoyed this last episode of Outdoors with the Morgans, so please hit like, subscribe, comment down below, and share it with your friends. Thank you.